I-15 going north-south right now. Heading in to Ogden, Utah. About to jump on 84 and take that across to get on 80. I got this, it's like a pump, some sort of pump. It's got an 8D71 Detroit strap to it, which is kind of the older brother of Gordon's engine, the 12.7. Naturally aspirated. Make a ton of noise, got a decent amount of power, and piss oil like there's no tomorrow. But that's not what you're here for. Loaded this up in Arlington, Oregon yesterday, and it wasn't that good of a day. Sat behind the train for an hour, and I think I went into it in the footage that I did get. So here's that right now. I'm here in a landfill south of little town of Arlington, Oregon, just off of 84, and I'm in a freaking mood. Just sat behind the same train for 30 minutes. Went over 3 railroad crossings behind them, and yeah, I'm heated about it. And then the trucks I was following, no sense of urgency to get to their destination because they get paid by the hour, and I don't. So we're in a little bit of a tiffy right now. That's not the correct term, but I'm going to use whatever I want. I should be forgiven for that. But we're here. I'm picking up some sort of oil production equipment or something. I don't know. I'm 30 minutes later than I told them that I'd be here, though, and I'm pissed about it. Maybe. I don't know.
You're out of Illinois, right?
Yeah.
Your phone number? Yeah. That's that blue pump right there. You just want to pull up there beside him. They should just be able to pick it up and stick it right on their trailer.
Cool.
Yeah. And then you should have enough room right here in front of these green buildings to spin around and go back the same way.
Yeah, it was a pain in the nuts. So I kind of wasn't really in the mood, and I was running a little bit behind, so I decided not to film anything after that. I just got on the road, and here we are. Kind of lucked into that load. It's not the greatest pain or anything like that, but it'll get me to where I need to be. And I talked to the guy down in Texas, and he's got something just east of Amarillo that I can pick up and take back to Missouri. So we're working on getting a load from around Tulsa, Oklahoma, back over towards Amarillo. We'll have to see how that works out. So far, it's been a good trip. This thing's only like 14,000 and change, I think. Relatively low profile. So it's not that big of a pain in the butt to hold. 4 ratchet boomers and I'm good. This is a lot longer of a drive than I initially thought it would be though. It's like, it was like 26 hours from where I loaded it to there. This crane truck doesn't want to get over. Alright, this one. Shit, it's Utah State Patrol. Maybe we could end up on live PD. Be careful going through the mountains too. I think it was the last time I went through the Rockies in Utah is when I lost my camera. I might be wrong on that. I've been back since because I went through Moab and there might have been another time I came through Utah. Oh, it was with that planter and stuff. I wasn't recording then though, I don't think. It wasn't on 84 either, it was on 80. But I think the plan today is to get, I think I can get to Kansas with the time I have. So we're gonna do that. I'd like to stop and get my truck washed, but I want to check where this thing delivers, the address I have, because if it's down a dirt road or something, I don't really want to get my truck washed yet. But I gotta take it home. If I do get it washed, I gotta take it home and grease it and all that other fun stuff. I haven't greased this truck in like 3 weeks, something like that. Because whenever I went to New Mexico with that tank, because I washed my truck then, and I was going to come home and grease it, but I didn't have time. And usually I do it at least every other week. Sometimes I'll do it every week, but I try to be really good about that because that's how you wear slack adjusters out. That's how you wear kingpins out. And I've washed it at least once, and I've driven through the rain a few times. That's heavy enough to kind of scrub some of the grease out. And I hate that. Preventative maintenance.